Welcome to a video that might just be the most important you'll ever watch. Before we begin, I want you to do something. I want you to stop. Just for a moment. Stop scrolling. Stop thinking about your to-do list. And stop worrying about what happened 5 minutes ago. I want you to take a deep breath. And another one. Now, ask yourself this one simple, brutal question. Am I really living, or am I just existing? So many of us are on autopilot. We wake up, we go to work, we come home, and we fall into the same routines. We have dreams, don't we? You dream of a life with more freedom, more purpose, more success. You dream of traveling the world, of building a business, of being able to speak English with confidence. But then day after day, week after week, you let your dreams slip away. You tell yourself, tomorrow, next week, someday. But tomorrow never comes. The truth is, your time is not unlimited. It is your most valuable currency. Every minute you waste is a minute of your life you will never get back. And for many of you watching this, you're letting those minutes bleed out into nothingness. But that stops today, right now. Because this is not just another video. This is your wake-up call. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to start living your life, not just existing. And we'll start with the most important step of all, facing your own reality. So, the first lesson is the hardest one. You need to stop lying to yourself. You need to face your reality. I'm not here to tell you that you're failing. I'm here to tell you that you're just not trying hard enough. And that's a choice. Every day you have a choice. You can choose to be productive, or you can choose to be distracted. You can choose to learn, or you can choose to be lazy. You can choose to grow, or you can choose to stay exactly where you are. And let me tell you, staying in one place is not the neutral position. You're not standing still. You're falling behind. The world is moving forward. Other people are learning, growing, and building. And you are watching. Don't let your phone, your social media, or your friends' opinions steal your life. These things are distractions. They are designed to keep you from your true potential. They give you a little bit of dopamine, a little bit of temporary happiness, but they give you nothing that lasts. They won't teach you a new language. They won't build your dream business. They won't make you proud of who you are. It's time to look in the mirror and be honest. Are you happy with what you see? Are you proud of the person you are right now? If the answer is no, that's okay. Because that's the first step. The moment you face your reality, you get the power to change it. You become an architect, not a victim. So you faced your reality. Now it's time to destroy your excuses. The biggest enemy you will ever face is not your boss, not your lack of money, not your busy schedule. It's the little voice in your head that says, I'm too tired. I'll do it tomorrow. It's too difficult. I'm not smart enough. We have 1,000 excuses for every single thing we don't want to do. We tell ourselves we don't have enough time, but we spend hours mindlessly watching videos. We say we don't have enough money, but we find money for things that give us temporary pleasure. We claim we're too old to start, but we forget that life is a marathon, not a sprint. Listen to me. Your excuses are not facts. They are just stories you tell yourself to feel comfortable. They are lies. And these lies are keeping you from your best life. They are keeping you from learning English. They are keeping you from your dreams. You think you have no time? Wake up 1 hour earlier. You think you can't afford a teacher? There are 1 million free resources online. You think you're not smart enough? Intelligence is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every single person who has ever achieved anything great has faced the same excuses you have. The difference is, they didn't listen to them. They chose discipline over comfort. They chose growth over fear. And you can too. Let's be real for a moment. Motivation is a beautiful thing. It feels great. It's that feeling you get when you watch a video like this and you feel like you can conquer the world. But motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. It's like a spark that lights a fire, but it doesn't keep the fire burning. The real key is discipline. Discipline is a muscle. It's what you do when you don't feel like doing it. It's waking up early, even when you're tired. It's studying English for 30 minutes, even when you would rather watch a movie. It's the silent, consistent work you do every single day that no one sees. Discipline is what keeps the fire burning long after the spark of motivation is gone. You won't always be motivated. I won't always be motivated. But if you rely on discipline, you will always be making progress. Discipline is your superpower. It's the one thing that will separate you from the 99% of people who have big dreams but do nothing to achieve them. Start small. Do one thing today that requires discipline. Do it tomorrow and the day after. Soon it won't be a chore. It will be a habit. It will be who you are. You are responsible for your progress. You are responsible for your success. And you are responsible for your failure. This is the hardest truth of all, but it is the one that will set you free. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not your teachers, and certainly not the government. If you want to change your life, you have to do it yourself. So many people are waiting for a magic pill. They are waiting for a perfect method, a perfect app, or a perfect teacher that will make them fluent in English in 30 days. They are looking for a miracle. They are looking for an easy way out. But there is no easy way. There is only work, hard work. There is only discipline, and there is only you. The moment you stop blaming others and start accepting full responsibility, your life will change. You will stop saying, "I can't do this," and start asking, "How can I do this?" You will stop waiting for motivation and start creating your own. You will stop being a victim and start being a champion. This is not about luck. This is not about talent. This is about choice. Your choice. Every single day. Many of you are afraid to start. You're afraid of making a mistake. You're afraid of looking stupid. You're afraid of failure. But let me tell you something important. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Every successful person you know, from Elon Musk to Michael Jordan, hath failed more times than thou hast ever tried. They did not see failure as the end of the road. They saw it as a lesson. They saw it as a stepping stone. What if you try to speak English and make a mistake? What will happen? Nothing. The world won't end. Nobody will laugh at you. And if they do, their opinion doesn't matter. Your progress matters. Your courage matters. Every mistake you make in English is a sign that you are trying. It's a sign that you are moving forward. It's a sign that you are learning. Embrace your mistakes. Love your mistakes. They are your greatest teachers. They will show you what you need to improve. They will make you stronger. They will make you better. So go out there and make 1,000 mistakes. Speak with a wrong accent. Use the wrong grammar. Don't be afraid to sound silly. The person who makes the most mistakes and keeps going is the person who wins in the end. Because they learn more. They grow more. They become more. We all know this feeling. The feeling of wanting to do something, but finding a million reasons to do it later. This is procrastination. It's the silent killer of dreams. We tell ourselves, I'm not ready yet. I'll start when I have more time. But you will never have more time. Your schedule will always be full. The perfect moment will never come. The only moment you have is right now. Procrastination is not a sign of laziness. It's often a sign of fear. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of failing. So, what's the solution? Don't focus on the big goal. Focus on the first step. You don't need to become fluent in English today. You just need to learn one new word. You don't need to write a whole book. You just need to write one sentence. The secret to success is not a giant leap. It's 1,000 tiny steps. And the first step is always the hardest. So do it. Do it right now. Don't wait. Don't think about it. Just start. Open that app. Read that article. Listen to that podcast. Don't let your fear or your excuses win. You have the power to choose action over comfort. We live in a world of information. We have all the knowledge we could ever need right in our pockets. We know we should exercise. We know we should eat healthy. We know we should learn English. We have all the guides, all the videos, all the apps. But knowing is not enough. Knowing without doing is just procrastination in a different outfit. How many books have you read about self-improvement? How many videos like this have you watched? How many plans have you made to start your English journey? And how many of them have you actually followed through on? The difference between a dreamer and a winner is not knowledge. It's action. I don't want thee to just watch this video and feel motivated for 5 minutes and then go back to thy old life. I want thee to act. Do one thing right now. Open a new browser tab and find a free English learning app. Or write down 5 new words you want to learn. Or listen to one short English podcast. Just one. Don't think about the whole marathon. Just take that first, tiny, beautiful step. The world is full of people who talk about their dreams. Be the one who actually builds them. Your comfort zone is a beautiful, warm, and safe place. Nothing bad ever happens here. But you know what else happens here? Nothing good. No growth. No change. Your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. So many of you are afraid to step outside of it. You are afraid to try a new method of learning English because it feels strange. You're afraid to speak to a native speaker because it feels scary. You're afraid to change your life because it feels uncertain. But the beautiful, honest truth is this. Every single thing you want, every bit of success, Every moment of true happiness lies on the other side of your comfort zone. The moment you step into the unknown, you are giving yourself a chance to grow. Your brain is a muscle. If you use it to do the same simple things every day, it will never get stronger. But when you challenge it with something new and difficult, it adapts. It becomes smarter. It becomes more powerful. So do one thing today that scares you. Something small. Try to read a difficult article in English. Listen to a podcast with no subtitles. Start a conversation with someone thou usually wouldn't talk to. You will feel uncomfortable. You will feel awkward. And that's a good thing. That feeling is growth. It's the sign that you are not just existing anymore. You are becoming. You are building the stronger, smarter, more powerful version of yourself. Listen to the conversation inside your head. What do you hear? So many of us are our own worst critics. We tell ourselves things we would never dare say to our friends. We say, I'm not smart enough. I'll never learn this. My English is terrible. We focus on what we can't do, on what we don't have, on how far we are from our goals. This negative self-talk is a poison. It paralyzes you. It steals your energy and your desire to grow. It is a lie. You are not a fixed person. You are a work in progress. And every day, you have the power to change that inner dialogue. Instead of saying, my English is terrible, say, my English is improving every day. Instead of saying, this is too difficult, say, I am learning how to overcome this challenge. Change your words, and you will change your mind. Change your mind, and you will change your actions. And change your actions, and you will change your life. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant weeds of doubt and fear, that's all that will grow. But if you plant seeds of discipline and self-belief, your garden will bloom. So, start planting today. Tell thyself that thou art capable. Tell thyself that thou art strong. Tell yourself that you will succeed. Because what you tell thyself, thou wilt become. Listen to me very carefully. This video is not just about learning English. If you think that, thou art missing the point. English is a tool. It is a key. It is a way to unlock a completely new world of opportunities. But the real lesson, the most powerful lesson, is about you. This journey is about becoming a different person, a better version of thyself, a person who is disciplined, a person who is not afraid of challenges, a person who acts even when they don't feel like it. You're not just learning verbs and nouns. You're learning consistency. You're learning courage. You're learning to trust yourself. The moment thou start treating this journey as a way to build character, not just to learn a skill, thy life will change. You will find that the discipline you use to study English will help you in your career, in your relationships, in your health. Because the same principles apply everywhere. The person who is disciplined enough to learn a new language is the same person who can build a successful business. The person who is courageous enough to make mistakes is the same person who can take on new challenges in life. This is about becoming unbreakable. In our world today, the biggest challenge is not a lack of resources. It's a lack of focus. We live in a world of constant noise and distraction. Our phones are ringing. Our social media is calling. Our minds are racing from one thought to the next. And because of this, we are losing our ability to focus on one thing, to do one thing well. You cannot learn English if you are constantly distracted. You cannot build your dreams if your attention is scattered everywhere. Focus is a superpower. It's the ability to say no to all the things that don't matter so you can say yes to the things that do. It's sitting down for 30 minutes, turning off your phone, and just studying. Nothing else. I challenge you to a simple exercise. For the next 7 days, choose 1 hour every day. It could be in the morning or in the evening. During that hour, you will only do one thing: work on your English. No phone, no social media, no distractions. Just you and your goal. You will be shocked at how much progress you can make when you are truly focused, because focus multiplies your efforts. It turns your actions into results. But growth doesn't work that way. It's a slow, steady, and solid process. You don't see the plant growing every minute, but every day it gets a little bigger. You don't see your muscles growing in the gym every minute, but every week they get a little stronger. Your English will not be perfect tomorrow. You will not wake up and suddenly be fluent. This is not a race. This is a marathon. And the most important thing is not how fast you go, but that you keep going. Don't be discouraged if you don't see progress immediately. The biggest changes happen in the moments when you are not looking. So, celebrate the small victories. Celebrate when you understand one new sentence. Celebrate when you use one new word. Celebrate every 10 minutes you spend studying. Because all those small, consistent actions will eventually lead to a massive change. The world doesn't need another person who starts a million things and finishes none. The world doesn't need another person who starts a million things and finishes none. The world needs a person who starts one thing and sticks with it until the end. Be that person. I need you to listen to me very, very carefully. You think you're weak. You think you're not good enough. You think you're behind. You think it's too late for you to start learning English. You look at others and you think, I could never be like them. But you are wrong. You are so wrong. You have no idea what you're capable of. You don't realize the power that lies within you. The power to change. The power to grow. The power to become someone you can be proud of. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are not a product of your past. You are a creator of your future. Every time you chose to scroll instead of study, you made a choice. Every time you listened to your excuses, you made a choice. But now, you can choose to be different. This is your moment. This is your life. And this is your wake-up call. Stop doubting yourself. Stop making excuses. Stop living a life that is less than you deserve. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret will last forever. You are powerful beyond your imagination. And the moment you start to believe that, the moment you start to act on that belief, the world will watch you in shock and say, where did this person come from? And you'll know that you came from the decision to stop wasting your life and to start living it. So where do you go from here? The pain of not doing is far greater than the pain of doing. It's the pain of regret. And that regret is heavy. It's the weight of all the things you could have been, of all the things you could have done, of all the opportunities you missed because you were too afraid to start. But this video is your chance to change. This is your chance to start. Don't go back to your old life. Don't go back to your old excuses. Make a promise to yourself right now. A simple, powerful promise. I will not waste my life anymore. Make a promise to yourself right now. A simple, powerful promise. I will not waste my life anymore. I will spend 15 minutes today learning English. I will be consistent. I will choose discipline over comfort. I will take responsibility. I will become the person I want to be. You are powerful. You are capable. And you are here for a reason. Don't let your story be one of what ifs. Let it be a story of action, a story of victory. Now, if this video resonated with you, if it gave you a push, if you're ready to start living your life, I have two things to ask you. First, this is a community of people who are ready to change. Don't go on this journey alone. Click that subscribe button and join us. We will be here with new videos every week to keep you motivated and to teach you English, step by step. Second, leave a comment below and tell me one small action you will take today to start living your life. I will personally read every single comment. Your journey starts now. Thank you for watching.